not have the gold at home to prove it, but many believe on any given Saturday night you are looking live at the best middleweight on this roster, the Brazilian Paulo Costa, the artist formerly known as Borrachinha. But man, has he been racing UFC competition left and right. His fight against Yoel Romero will be one that they are talking about deep into the next century. This man is the total package, and tonight looks to inch one step closer to future UFC gold. Took him just over a year on the UFC roster to realize a piece of this UFC middleweight championship. He is the last style bender, Israel Adesanya, a guy you tried to bring in to emulate John Jones back in the day.
Absolutely. You knew right away when you watch Israel fight that he has an ability to fight so many different ways. If he's coming to play a part, he's going to play that part better than anyone else you can find. Yeah. It's because of the adaptability. It's his ability to change the way that he's fighting based on his opponent. In the Derek Brunson fight, he did a lot of kneeing because he knew Brunson was going to wrestle him. But in the fight against Kelvin Gastelum was a lot of punches and kicks because the wrestling threat was not so great. You gotta have that if you hope to compete and stay atop your division for a long time.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paulo the Eraser Costa. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so we get another look at Israel Adesanya here tonight. Let's see if he can get off to a fast start. He's not a guy that forces the finish. He will tell you as much that he likes to feel things out a little bit early on. He knows his opponent's going to come shooting at those legs. More often than not, short sample size in the UFC, but Israel Adesanya's takedown defense has held up. Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing it on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
These guys are trying to knock each other out. This is a phenomenal fight.
Costa gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Very fast jab lands.
Lands a good series of kicks here. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, perfect execution on the low kick. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for the last style bender, Israel Adesanya. Swing and a miss with that punch by Adesanya. Well, he's mixing it up beautifully tonight, and there it is again. Nicely done as he kicks the thigh, and some redness now starting to develop.
Redness starting to show. His opponent needs to address this now before it gets so far down the line that he's playing catch-up.
Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Costa. Oh!
Oh my God, he's hurt. He's hurt.
DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully, perfectly. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
All right, well, the strike lands there, so he did hit the desired target, but it almost looked like slow motion to me.
Yeah, he's moving in slow motion. He's throwing everything at his opponent, and he couldn't get him out of there. Now it's just a matter of trying to survive and not get knocked out himself.
Costa's cut above the eye. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. You see there's a cut above his eye, sustained in that round. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round 2 underway. Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Adesanya. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strike.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That's going to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Oh, he lands a big left hand. Well, his leg is clearly compromised here early, starting to limp a little bit, and perhaps this affects his strategy as the fight continues.
Yeah, you know, these guys...
Oh, he's on wobbly legs now. Israel Adesanya's shot there is blocked. Just over 3 minutes to go now. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh!
He's in a lot of trouble.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Dean steps in!
Oh, my goodness!
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 2 minutes, 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
All right, so Israel Adesanya, your winner by TKO. A lot of people didn't give him a chance to put this dude away. Put him away, all right.
He was confident that he can get the job done. He thought that he could finish this fight, and that's exactly what he did.